1 month ago, I came up with a term that perfectly describes why 90% of players are still stuck in lower ranks, and I call it the duelist paradox. Most likely, you've come across these people in your lobbies at some point, even in real life. They're always the players with the worst game awareness, aim, and communication, yet they want to be the center of attention. I'm Kimmy, Radiant, WestJet Europe Edition, and the manliest man with a girl's name. In this video, you will learn how to 10x your improvement with a simple mindset shift that can help you save hours of wasted time and energy with bad teammates and actually escape elo hell. So what exactly is this duelist paradox? The best way I can sum it up is with the phrase, "pick me girl." These are the types of people who never had any success in any aspect of their life, and now they want to compensate for their childhood dramas in a video game where they're protected by the anonymity of the internet. They want to be the center of attention and play the most important roles because they never got that attention in real life. You might see that a top player, even tens, at some point seamlessly switched from the duelist role to the initiator. He was at one point the #1 player in the world, and this guy, who had every right to demand playing duelist, still chose to play what the team needed him to play. That's what I want you to get out of this video. You have to understand that in gaming, this is the majority of cases. Everybody wants to be the best, everybody wants to be in the spotlight, but when everyone fights for the spotlight, you end up on a narrow road. By simply letting those people play whatever they want and choosing their duelist, you can easily main 2 other roles and master those. You have much less pressure to perform, you can take a more laid-back approach to the game, you don't have to be constantly on your A game with perfect aim and reactions, and you can be a great complementary player. Why is this much better? With a controller, for example, if you know when to throw your utilities, you can do much more, especially at lower ranks, than a duelist who has to carry the whole team on their back to win. I'll give you another example. If you've ever played games like World of Warcraft, whenever you queued for a dungeon, you always got the DPS players first, because everybody likes to be in the center of attention there as well. Everybody likes to be the one that does the damage and is at the top of the DPS board. But you know who is the most sought after player? The healer. Why? Because 90% of players don't want to play them. They're a complementary role, not in the spotlight, but they're the most important. And guess what? They're usually the ones that progress the fastest to a full build. I want you to do the same in Valorant, especially if you're new to the game. You learn 10 times faster, reduce the stress of playing Valorant, and eliminate the fear of always having to perform. Plus, you can play for longer periods of time. If you fall victim to the duelist paradox, you burn out pretty fast. Everybody is toxic to you, and maybe you just have a bad day and feel demoralized after some kid yells at you for not having a 2KD with Jet. Also, I will give you another idea called the Pareto principle, which says 80% of the results come from 20% of your actions. Before this video, you might have played aimlessly, fighting for roles, not understanding what to play, and wasting 80% of your actions. Now focus on the 20%, apply this principle for 1 to 2 weeks, see how it goes for you, and if you need some help, you can DM me personally on Discord. Now, if you also want to learn more about other aspects like aiming, mindset, and why you're not Radiant yet, check out the other videos on my channel where I discuss these topics in the same no BS short manner. And if you want to join this no BS community and help this video reach your stupid teammates, subscribe to the channel and join our Discord community. Arrivederci.